Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. So the i20, the one I brought for somebody, it's going in for its wobber today. It's completely done. But what I did realise, I just buffed it. Look, it's come up pretty good actually. Interior's pretty nice. But I did notice the forklift hit here, and I was thinking to myself, the forklift did the damage. It's not in the photo, right? Don't worry about it. But this car has to be given to them tomorrow, and if they knock me back because of something they've done, you know, whatever, I'm going to be pretty pissed. So I'll quickly pop the grommet out here, because I've got 1 hour until I've got to be there. Taking the wheel off, I'm going to try to push it out the best I can to make it look okay. I'm not a panel beater, so I've got these. I'll stick them in like this and try to push down on it. I don't know if it's going to work. I need 2 hands, right? Let's see. That's what it looks like now. So worried they're going to walk up and see it sticking out. That's what I'm worried about. So I've given it a few hits. She's come up. I know it looks nasty, but a little bit of manipulation and we might get her. Right, guys. I think that's a lot better. Obviously, I can't tell because I'm doing it. Obviously, it's not painted, but look at that. It's good enough. She was sticking out real bad, and you'd see it from a mile away, because it's not on the list to be repaired. But when I get back, because you only got this little hole to go through, so I'll get something in there, make it nice, and then I'll paint her. But hopefully it passes like that. I don't think there's a problem. So when we get back, we'll run through the numbers, what it actually cost. I know we're done with this car, but I'll show you, let's see if it passes WOVA, how much it actually cost us, and we'll run through some numbers and we'll let you know shortly. As we're back, as you can see, I'm in different clothes, and now it is 3:45. So the car was booked in at 2 o'clock. It is officially, I don't want to show you this side of it, but it is passed 100%. I just rang the person and said, your car will be ready for pickup tomorrow. It is free of charge, come get it. So I'm just going to put some new brake pads on. They're legal. It passed the brake test. My machine said it definitely passed the brake test, but for some reason, it just doesn't feel right. So I'm going to chuck some new pads on it. Machine the rotors, chuck some pads on there quickly, do a service on it, flush the brake fluid, tranny fluid, and for some reason the aircon, like I put a new cabin filter in, but it's not actually blowing on your face. Like you can hear it's flat out, and then I checked the flaps, I checked everything, and it looks like it's in the right spot. There's something going on. It's not like there's a big fat cat sitting in the main port going to you, you know what I mean? So I'll look into that, find out what's going on there. The other thing is, yeah, pretty much the tyres are good. It all drives fine up to 100, 110. Everything's smooth. Find out what's wrong with the AC and take it for a brake test. But this is how it's come up, guys. You reckon it's come up all right from the day I brought it? Obviously, we need some more hubcaps. Going to buy some new hubcaps for it, but I think it's come up all right. Interior-wise, you know, it's not. We haven't cleaned it majorly, but all smack. But that's the new owners. Starts, drives, does everything we need it to do. Look at it, what do you reckon? I could sell this tomorrow. I have somebody who really wanted to buy this car and said, don't give it away. I want to buy it, and they offered me $6.5 grand tomorrow. And that would have made a big profit. But as you guys know, I'm doing this to help somebody out. So it's not about profit. And to be honest, like, it's still got a few scraps. And the roof's got a little where they've walked on the roof, I think. But yeah, and you can see a couple of scraps. Don't forget, I've just used a hand polish and just hand polish it. I reckon if you buffed it, or you know, you could get that out. You could get 90% of it out. That is a dinger there. You can see the dent there. All right, guys, I'm back. I've got some numbers for you. All right, you know, I'm going to run this real quick because I've got a lot to do today. So this car here, grey car, the main car. $1,904. Whew, got us there, didn't they? All right, parts car, the blue one, yeah, the one we just took the radiator support and stuff out of. That's it. It was a complete car. $1,215. 2 tow trucks, $80 for each car to bring it here. All right, and then we got the WOVA, $484.45. What we did today. All right, and then we got all the parts, coolant, and all that kind of stuff, plus a battery and a roadworthy and stuff like that. So we are all up done. $4,067.47, something like that. But we got a complete car still out there except for the radiator. So at the end of the day, if we just brought the parts for like $500 off that car, you could take $1,000 off tomorrow. You know, like this is only worth $3,000. You know what I mean? Like we only spent $3,000 getting it to this point. Now we can sell this car, automatic, low Ks, blah, blah, blah. We could sell this car and make a $3,000 profit tomorrow. Do you think it's worth it? Or do you think we should have not brought this one? Do you think it was a waste? But you let us know in the comments. Don't forget, like, follow, subscribe. Have a great day. See you next time.